At Rainbow Mealworms, we grow all our insects 100% naturally so that you get the freshest, most lively feeders on the market. So for all your reptile food needs, place your order today at rainbowmealworms.net.
Hey, what's up, Rattlers? So right now I am just outside of Brisbane, Australia at Paul and Leeann Price's house. They have designed their entire backyard into all these really awesome naturalistic enclosures. So wait till you check this out. I'm Dāv Kaufman, and I am obsessed with reptiles, and I have been since I was 9 years old. 25 years later, I made a trilogy of award-winning movies about them. Now my life is all about touring the world in search of them in wild places, and checking out some of the most awesome breeding facilities and reptile expos while I'm at it. So come with me and join my Reptile Adventures. Let's start with this one. What do we have in this enclosure?
Okay, we've got a range of native grasses. We have some Cunningham skinks in here, so the rocks are perfect for them. So when the sun hits the enclosure, heats up the rocks, and Cunninghams like to bask on there, same as the blue tongues. You'll see under there we've got one frill neck lizard. We have two in here. The other one's jumped off. He was sitting on that log. He's running around there somewhere. If you come around here, you actually might get to see some.
That's the problem with natural landscaping, is that you give them all these places to hide and then you can't see them.
These are blue-tongued tail.
Yeah, I see it.
We try to make our enclosures as natural as possible, so all our lizards are happy and healthy, and they can hide. We have underground burrows, so if we get bad weather or it gets cold, they go underground and where it's a lot warmer. There's one. Here you are.
So there's one of the frillies.
He's going into shed at the moment, so that's why he's so dark. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. They don't really like to be handled a lot.
Right, right. And so he's basically done doing the frill display.
He will do it at feeding time sometimes. I feed him via spoon and he'll actually frill right up.
Yeah, so they'll frill when they get excited and then they'll frill when they get scared as well.
Yes.
So I see you have a screened in enclosure here. What's in this one?
Okay, we have 12 land mullets. We have Grandad, his kids, and 2 batches from his kids. So we have 4 generations of land mullets in here.
Wow.
That we've all bred ourselves. As you can see one of the little baby tails sticking out there.
There's his tail sticking out there.
Yep.
And now what are you feeding them, the plate of food there?
Okay, we give them a mixture of fruit and vegetables twice a week, and once a week we just give them dog food. And we just sprinkle calcium liquid all over it, because dog food's got a lot of vegetables in it on its own, and they actually really like it. They like it more than the vegetables and the fruit that we give them.
So basically the same diet as blue tongues?
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll see here we have PVC piping, and we have boxes. You'll see a little bit of a box in there. The blue tongues go up, and the land mullets, they go up, and that's their sleeping boxes. When it rains, no water can get in there, and it's dry all year round. In winter it keeps them warm and cool in the summer, because here it gets up to 40. I've had it up to 42 degrees here.
That's really hot.
Yeah, especially for a black lizard like a land mullet, they overheat really quickly.
And I suppose that keeping them in these natural enclosures like this, they behave and respond to you as if they were still in their wild state, correct?
That's exactly right.
Right.
Yep. Like I said earlier, we keep our enclosures as natural as possible. We use native grasses and native ferns, and it gives them a lot of hiding places, and it makes them comfortable.
That's great. This is like the ultimate bioactive terrarium here.
Yes. We built this in 2009 when we first moved here, and it's taken us all this time just to get everything right.
So this is an ongoing project for 9 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that is a really awesome project though.
Just waiting for everything to grow. We have a bit of everything. We have the rocks for the Cunninghams because they love their rocks. We have the grasses and the Heidi natural logs for the land mullets. And the blue tongue, well, he just goes wherever he goes.
Right, as they do.
Yep.
Wow, this is just fantastic that you guys have designed, I mean, such naturalistic. Look at the root system here that has grown around your underground enclosures here.
Yeah.
That is just fantastic. All right, so this one seems to be a bigger enclosure here other than, you know, the monitors.
Yeah.
What do we got in this one?
We've only actually got 2 blue tongues in here. They've all gone underground as well. And we have a couple of turtles in the pond here. We built this mainly to put a turtle pond in, and then we just actually extended it so we can put our blue tongues and that in here. Every now and then we have shinglebacks and Centralian blueies. Every now and then, if it's a nice day, we'll put them out here.
Very nice. So otherwise they stay inside?
Otherwise they stay inside because they don't like the humidity.
Right.
They get sick very easily.
Right.
And yeah,
they're a desert species.
Yes,
so when
they
it's
are.
hot and humid like this is not going to be the environment that they're going to like.
No, it's not.
All right, so here's some of the desert species we were talking about. These are Centralian blue tongues and a couple of pine cone skinks. All right, so are you breeding these guys?
We have bred them twice. This guy here, he is the father to this girl here. He's 14 years old.
This guy is 14 years old, huh?
Yes.
Wow. And have you had him for the 14 years?
We've had him for 10.
For 10 years,
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. We bought her as a baby, and so she's 10 years old now, and she's produced this baby here.
Gotcha. Wow, so you have 3 generations.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're just keeping them in these just because you're cleaning their cages inside?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
These are my favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, all right, I don't see any turtles in here.
They're pretty shy as well, so they'll be all swimming around at the bottom.
So these are quarry river turtles in here.
Yes.
The short-necked version of turtles, but they kind of get down in that mud and they don't really bask, so we're going to try to fish these guys out of here. It's like herping in your own backyard.
We got goldfish and paradise fish in here as well.
There we go.
These are Macquarie turtles. They grow about dinner plate size. This one's only a young one. We have 3 of them. The other one, there's another one in there. She's a lot bigger than him.
Yeah.
And she's a boss turtle. So he's getting a little bit picked on, so we'll take him inside and rehabilitate him, and he'll probably stay inside.
But okay, so by having natural outdoor enclosures like this, is that more work or is that less work than having enclosures inside that you have to clean all the time and make sure that they're sterile? And out here, obviously nature kind of takes care of itself.
It's a lot less work. The hard work is actually setting them up, but once they're established and growing, everything's growing, it's a lot less work. Whereas inside, you have to clean them out every couple of days.
Right.
And, clean their food bowls every time you feed them and give them water all the time. Whereas they have a pond in there. The other enclosure has a little pond, and that's their water source. So it is a lot less work.
So I see you have like a old swimming pool over here. What's in this one?
We have 3 lace monitors, 2 females, 1 male. and we're about to feed them.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's do that. So we're feeding them chicken
necks. Okay, this one down here, she is very nasty. She's a female. If I get in the pit, I've got to have something between her and me. She will chase you, and she'll tail whip you as well. Bye-bye.
Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
All right, Rattlers. Well, I want to thank Paul and Leeann for having me out here. This was an incredible tour of their backyard. So anyway, guys, I've got one more day here in Australia, and I'm going to visit one more breeder that should be just an amazing, awesome episode. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, share this video, leave a comment below. And until the next adventure, love the planet, feed your reptile obsession, and rattle on.